Hello, my insidious little tunnel snakes, and welcome to yet another fucking edition of What's in the Goddamn Bag. I am your gracious hostess, Eliza fucking Pancakes, hosting this gig of my own free will and volition. Tonight's eliminated loser is a very special loser, cut from a different cloth. That's right, we will be talking with one of the top four in tonight's part 1 of 4 finale special, 2020 edition. Caliente, our spicy little tamale queen, our hot little habanera. Here you are, sitting before me. Wow, you made it as far as you did to the finale, but you didn't win. Is it because looks can't buy or make up for talent? And talent is kind of, where you're lacking? I mean, you make up for it looks-wise, you're pretty to look at, but, what is there? It's a drag competition, honey. Well, I think I did my best. I think I did really well. And for someone who has never performed on a live reality drag show before, I think I did rather well. And Miss Eliza, I'm sensing some resentment and insecurity on your end, if I say so myself. Insecure? Who, me? Eliza Pancakes? No, of course I'm not insecure. No. So, let's cut the small talk and look at these 3 outfits that you brought here with us today. Look at these gorgeous gals right over here. Yes, sirree, Bob. Let's start with this one right here. So this look right here. You wore this as part of your 3-in-1 looks, or I guess 3 different looks runway, the 3 category. Here's 3 different looks, not really 3-in-1. 3-in-1 implies that it's 1 look that turns into 3. Right. Right, of course not. This was your drag royalty look, and honestly, it's cute. The first thing that springs to mind is cupcakes or princesses. See, princesses are royal. Yes, they're royal, but when you compare it to, what Galaxia was wearing, or even Lapis's really original tribal queen look, it's kind of not the same, don't you think? Well, that's why I don't compare my looks, Eliza. I strive to stay unique and do my own thing. Well, aren't you a Girl Scout? Alright, moving on. This look here was also part of that lineup. I think it was the after party look or something. Red carpet. Oh, Ravishing in Red. It was Ravishing in Red. I like this look. It's got the little boutonniere flower there, the long, sexy Jessica Rabbit gloves, the dress, the shoes. The hair choice that I remember you wore for it was gorgeous. It was voluptuous. I think that this is a great look, Caliente. It's probably one of my favorites, if I'm being honest. And I would love to wear this look myself sometime. Oh, Liza, don't be silly. They don't make these dresses in your size. So, Caliente, now that the dust is settled and Season 1 is done, the inaugural season of Morgan's Drag Race, we have our first ever Magical Queen crowned. What's your feelings on all that? How do you feel with your placement and ultimate lineage, your legacy of Drag Race? Are you satisfied with it? Do you wish it could be better? What's your thoughts on that? Inquiring minds want to know. Well, obviously, I wish I had done better, and that I could have won, but, winning isn't everything, and sometimes losing is better because you walk away with a new perspective, and a new zest for life, and a new lease on life, if that makes sense. Now, I'm hungrier than ever to get back in the game and win, and I feel like the next opportunity I get to be on Drag Race. It's going to be the best, and I am going to W-I-N. I'm going to win it. Absolutely. Wow, Caliente, you are just like the little tank engine who couldn't stop, who just kept going and going. Like that's really admirable that you don't know your place in drag and you just keep going. That's honestly, I don't know whether to slap you or to hug you. That's just so cute. Okay, let's look at this other dress here. This last one, not quite a dress, more like a suit. This is what you wore for the final lip sync, and I've got to say, it works. You know, it's aerodynamic, it's sleek. I like it. I'm not sure how I feel about the stockings. I don't really think that they're necessary for this look, but it completes the look. It completes the look, I guess. I like the colors, they pop. I like the hair and the earrings and the makeup you wore. And the nails. This is a nice look. And it's obviously it's functional, it serves a purpose. But it's also fun to look at. And isn't that the whole point? You're young. Be fun, right? Absolutely. Be young and have fun. I mean, why not? Why waste it on just being blah? Right. Right. So, Caliente, how are your feelings about your fellow sisters in the competition? Any rivalries? Any crushes? Any bad feelings? I mean, you worked with a lot of different girls this season. I mean, it's the first season ever. I'm sure there's lots of feelings, you know, fluttering about in there. Why don't you tell us how you really feel? Oh gosh, I don't really feel one way or the other, to be honest, Eliza. I would like to think at least the top four of us, I feel that we're friends. I feel like Extra is a friend. She made it far. I unfortunately had to send her home. I still feel bad about that. I'm really proud of where we all came, because we all started at the same level, at the same spot in the competition, and we, you know, got where we got. Ultimately, it was up to Morgan and the judges of who was going to win. And I feel like, obviously, I would have liked to have won, but I'm not going to, you know, disparage Galaxia of her win, and it's well deserved. And I feel like she's going to do well on her reign. I feel like people are going to look up to her and respect her, and there's going to be a whole new generation of drag queens thanks to Drag Race and Galaxia. You were so funny today, Caliente. I had no idea you were a comedian. I mean, first you don't really know your place in line, your role in life, and now you're making assumptions that, oh, we all start out at the same level, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it was pretty clear from the get-go that Crow, Lapis, Galaxia were all leagues ahead of you in drag. I mean, come on. Let's be real here for a minute. Well, Miss Eliza, if you want me to be really real, I can point out the fact that your makeup looks terrible, and your hair doesn't fit. I can see your lace front, and that dress makes you look fat. Actually, the dress doesn't really make you look fat. The fact that you're fat makes you look fat. The dress just accentuates that point. And you're a really vulgar person, and you're mean, and your heart is black, and your soul is black. And the fact that you're trying to tear me down repeatedly, and that's failed, frustrates you to no end. And I'm just going to live my best life. And once this really shitty interview is done, I'm going to get up and go with my friends and go see a movie. And you're just going to sit there and hate yourself. And that pleases me. It pleases me endlessly, to be honest. Did you just read me? Did you just read me for filth? Wow. Wow, okay. Wow. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and close out the show. Well, that's it for today's episode of What's in the Fucking Bag. Tune in next time as I'm joined with special guest Chuck Jones as we hunt down Chuck Norris and try to draw him in a cartoon. There's someone standing over there staring at me. Don't! I don't want him. He's looking at me. It's my stalker. Fuck. Oh, wait, no, that's That's my kid's truant, officer. I gotta get this. Yeah, tune in next time as we do some stuff. Bye!